Well, hellfire. It is RockdaRiff, and I am back for another Metalhead Envy. Checking out another Ghost cover. Um, y'all, y'all came for me a little bit in the last one, and I want people to know that I don't come from a malicious mindset. The musician in me, I'm breaking down the melodies that I'm hearing. Um, I think a lot of what I say comes from the recording, comes from the actual mixing and mastering of the live audio, and certain things that just stand out to me. And I pride myself on being honest. So even when it comes from somebody that I have so much respect and basically love for, it's like I'm literally me and my girls going to see Ghost here in just like a week and a half, I think. And Ghost is like in my top five bands. I love Ghost, but even with that being said, if I hear Tobias doing some things live that don't click, I'm gonna talk about them. So I just hope people can bear with me. I don't want to be. I want nothing but the best, but at the same time, my musician ear, certain things stand out to me, and I agree with the fact that a lot of people are like, well, he made it his own performance. I agree with that. I agree with that. But when you do a Queen song, I don't see how you can't compare to Freddie Mercury. That's just how I feel because Freddie Mercury has one of those iconic voices. But today we're going to check out Bark at the Moon. And here we have Ozzy. Ozzy has one of those iconic voices as well. So there's going to be some comparison here. But let's dive on in and see what's up.
Some ghosts in the house! Good evening, Birmingham! Hey there! How y'all doing? Are you guys ready to rock?
Yeah.
Are you ready to bark?
No.
Are you gonna bark for me, Birmingham?
You're gonna bark for me, Birmingham? I love this suit. Hell yeah. Fucking chromed out. What is that? Like a skull and crossbone cufflink? That's pretty cool. Uh, I wonder how much more comfortable this tour outfit is compared to some of the others. This dude has worn some outfits, that's for sure. Let's get it.
Are you ready to bark? Are you gonna bark for me, Birmingham? I think they're ready to rock. Hit it, Vernon! Screams break the silence, waking from the dead of night. The dance is born.
Okay.
He's returned to kill.
Man, a big old glitch right there. Alright, I already think that this is a better track. I think this fits naturally Tobias Forge's. How do you word it? I feel like it just fits him better, if that makes any sense.
He's returned to kill alive. And when he's found, he's looking for. Listen in awe, and you'll hear him. Yeah! Are you with us, Birmingham?
little bit of a this mix and master to me. There's some frequencies or something missing. Cause I noticed this guitarist is doing the chant 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 chant. This guy is doing more of the downstroke main notes, and I feel like his guitar line is overpowering. I feel like the synth work, keyboard, and the drums are pretty powerful in the mix. Let's keep going. I was expecting to hear that Ozzy back at the moon, but now we got back at the moon. Okay. Um, Tobias, do you feel like it sounds like he's having to strain a hair in certain sections of the verses? I wonder. I'm telling you, I think this song being in standard, I think if they had tuned it, once again, I'm gonna make the same argument as I did for Bohemian Rhapsody. If they tuned it, if they played this at a whole step down, I feel like it would fit Tobias's natural registry a bit better. But I can't remember if what tuning this actually is. I'd have to look it up. Man! Yeah. Fucking, I really do like Bark at the Moon. Old Randy Rhodes. Dude can shred. And just the composition of this track. I'm not crazy about the mix and master of this live, though. I'd like to, if anybody was there and you watched this video, please comment and let me know how much. I'm assuming it sounded so much better being there. But KEXP has set the golden bar standard of what live audio should sound like. I said it. Maybe that's a hot take. But I get the effort, and I got nothing but respect for the people that do record all this. But I don't know. I don't know if it's YouTube's compression or what's going into it, but it's a weird mix and master. Yeah. Hell yeah, there we go. Thank you. You too, man.
Be nice and enjoy life.
Try to every day, brother, man. Be nice and enjoy life. Yeah, this dude was shredding, and then that one fan was like, um, I think the live recording here, I don't think it's doing this justice. And maybe, I guess in my last review of Bohemian Rhapsody, or Tobias covering that, I should have used that line as well. I feel like what I'm able to listen to and go off of and review, react to is not the best. It's not. It's just not the best audio to. There we go. That's a cool thumbnail. Uh, it's not the best audio to have my ear and be as meticulous as I can be sometimes. Um, I do think Bark at the Moon is a better, like, if the full on Ghost band did a cover of this, tuned it a whole step down, fit more of Tobias's natural vocal registry. I think I think they would smash it. I think they would knock it out of the park. I think in this setting, once again, it's like, I mean, all the Ghost songs that I've learned, it's always a whole step down. I don't know how many Ghost songs there is that are actually tuned in standard. So I think even Tobias knows. It's like, yo, this is more, this helps me to be able to show what my range is and everything. So, and I mean, this just comes from talking to other singers, working with other singers, and it's like even Axl Rose, all of all of Guns N' Roses stuff is a half step down. Like I'm pretty sure that most of their shit is tuned half step down. And I mean, you've heard Axl Rose back in the day. He's got the, I mean, that motherfucker goes everywhere. But it's just to help. It's just to help the. I like the a whole step down. Period. I'm a whole step drop C tuning guy. That's my favorite tuning. Um, but I think it's just to help with your range of motion, your range of vocal motion. But I I will say I think I like this performance more than Bohemian Rhapsody. Um, Still I still hear the straining in it to a certain extent. Or maybe that's what Tobias was going for. I don't know if he was trying to add the gruffness to it. I don't know. But I'm just going off the audio that I hear, what my ears are telling me, and just straight honesty. But I do enjoy this, and I'm kind of curious. I'm more curious to hear from people that were there and how many bands were at this big ass Ozzy tribute. But like I said already, I feel like Ozzy's got such an iconic voice as is, so it's hard to. It's like Freddie Mercury. It's hard to go in this and not make comparisons from my brain. Some people can put it away and be like, yeah, it don't matter. For me, it does. I've heard Bark at the Moon so many times that it's like one of those. It's like my brain and my ears are like, yo, the note's supposed to be here, and then somebody's singing it there. So my brain's already like, huh? If that makes sense. That's the best way I could put it. But once again, Tobias Forge, nothing but respect and love for the dude. Um, I enjoy anything that they do. Even though I might be critical and reviewing it, reacting to it, I'm such a fan. I'm envious. I love the fact that this dude gets to dress up all cool and do all this stuff. I want to be a ghoul. If that makes sense. I would enjoy being a ghoul. My girl asked me one time, she's like, "Would you tour?" I'm like, I don't know. It would take. I've done some little bit of a little mini tour just locally, and that shit was a strain. So I was like, yeah, it would take. It would take a cool discography and a cool thing for me to like really want to tour. But being a ghoul would be fucking badass. I would fucking jump at the chance to. I would fucking go hard in the paint to be a ghoul. If this ends up being your first time to the channel, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts are. Like I said, I hope to hear from at least one or two people that were actually there, and I want to know how the audio sounded there. But I'm not crazy about the actual audio of this footage. I do like the camera shots though. I like the footage and everything. But yeah, let's stay positive. I'm sorry saying my ending line. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay positive, stay rocking, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.